Hey guys, it's Laura. I have the start of another haul. I have 3 packages, but obviously this bottom one is really big. It is from Tamara and it is a whole lot of washi orders that we split, including a pre-sale. And she said she sent along a gift for me that she wanted me to have in time for the Olympics, which I just watched the women's gymnastics qualifying team event. I'm shook. And I watched them live. So I'm on like Tokyo time. So it's like 2:30 in the morning right now. And I should have opened this beforehand, but I didn't get to it because I have been rearranging my entire washi collection. And yeah, just a whole lot of things. But anyways, this is Glam Planner, which is, I think, a subscription order, and then this other one is from Saucy Stickers Co. And this was like, I think like an anniversary like bundle kind of situation, something like that, but it was gorgeous. I posted about it in my Instagram stories when she like was showcasing it, because I wanted people to know about it in case like they wanted to pick it up also. But I was super excited and I definitely grabbed it because I just fell in love. So let me like open up, because this is like too much. You guys, I can't even tell you how much washi this is. I mean, you'll see it, but like I do not have room for more washi in my collection. So my storage for Hollow is overflowing. Like it's gone into another like Tupperware container, and I'm like, I don't know where to put this stuff. And then my rose gold storage, I'm good. Silver, I don't have enough room for. Gold has surpassed its storage limit, and like colorful stuff is all over. I don't even know, you guys. I don't even know. So I have 2 like long 3-drawer units, acrylic storage units. I have 4 of those. I have 4. Those are completely full. And then I have 3 shorter ones, almost completely full. And then I have an IKEA 9-drawer, and I have 2 drawers in there that are full or almost full. I may have to take over a 3rd drawer. And then I have an IKEA 5-drawer, and that has like the clear overlay tapes in there with 2 drawers completely full. And then I have like another storage unit that has more clear overlay tapes, and that has like 2 drawers that are completely full. I can't. Okay, so Tamara sent along this one. She wrote Olympic present. This is the Simply Gilded little gymnastics one, which is too cute. I didn't actually pick this up. I thought about it, so I'm really excited that she went ahead and got this for me. Oh my gosh, Tamara, thank you. Oh, look at the little bunny on the on the balance beam. You guys, like I said, it's 2:30 in the morning. This one has the ribbon, which is a rhythmic gymnastics event. This one's doing a handstand on the beam. This one is like behind, so I'm not exactly sure. I think she must be like this bunny holding the beam, I think. And then this one is on a bar behind. So I think there's a couple different bunnies going on here, but you know, they're layered. So thank you, Tamara, so cute. She also sent along this journaling card, which is super gorgeous. I'm a little zoomed in, so can't really see it, and one of these clear bows with the gold foil. Oh my gosh, thanks, Tamara. So cute. You guys, I'm shooketh. And I can talk about this because this video isn't going to go up for a while, but women's US team qualifying. like, okay, first of all, I was watching on Peacock, which I don't know about the, like, I'm gonna unwrap while I talk. I don't know about the, like, coverage on other stuff because Peacock is, like, streaming, but I'm watching it live, and so I don't know how streaming is versus what they're gonna show, like, on NBC or, like, you know, stuff like that. As far as, like, coverage of what they're gonna do otherwise, I'm not exactly positive. So I don't know, but they did not show a lot of routines, and they especially didn't show a lot of American routines, which was frustrating because they won't let me watch. So I don't have cable or any way, like, to watch TV, but they won't let me watch the other sessions, which is supremely frustrating because I'm like, if you won't let me watch other sessions, then why are you showing me all of the other teams? Like, if the whole point is that you're, like, trying to show me the US routines, or, like, if you're only letting me watch the US sessions, then show me the US routines, even though, like, I'm happy to watch other teams and other, like, I want to watch all of them is essentially what's happening. Like, I want to watch every routine from every country, from every gymnast that's competing, because I want to know the whole field and what's happening and what's going on, especially before team competition and all arounds and everything like that. But they're showing, like, a lot of routines from other countries and not showing the US routine. Like, they didn't show a single Jordan Childs routine, and she got, like, an 11 something on beam, and I'm like, girl, what happened? But, like, they didn't show anything, so I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what happened. I don't know, like, anything that's going on in this competition, and yet I can't see any of the other competitions. So they're talking about the Russians all night long, and then, like, some about the Chinese, and I'm like, but I can't see the routines, which it was just driving me mental. But they showed quite a few of, like, Simone and Jade, and you know, they showed some routines, but, like, I don't know, I was just kind of irritated with the coverage. But it's also partially my fault of, like, not having cable and, like, not getting to see, like, the normal broadcast. But just, I don't know. On some level, I'm like, it is 2021. Like, I'd be happy to pay for coverage of this. Like, let me just buy coverage of the Olympics. Like, can't you just charge me a fee to stream the Olympics? I would be happy to pay for it, but I can't. And it drives me mental because I don't have any way to do anything. So anyways, the US is second going into day 2. The scores don't carry over, but that was shocking. They're behind by over a point, and they didn't throw their hardest skills, which is not completely unheard of, but also kind of weird that they didn't throw harder skills, considering they were kind of being scored low. So it was like, I don't know. I mean, I know you don't, like, just switch up, like, what you're doing at the last minute, but I don't know. It was interesting. I'm going to flip through some of these journaling cards, like, while I'm talking. But yeah, it was really, really interesting. So they're over a point behind Russia, and then China is in third. And Jade Carey threw a really, really good bar routine. She put up a very solid beam routine, which was, like, great for her. I think Sunisa Lee ended up being in second going into, like, she'll be second for all-around finals. Not Jade Carey, but Jade did herself, like, she should be proud of what she did. Jade Carey outscored Michaela Skinner for vault final, which I'm not super surprised by, especially on an international stage. Jade is a much cleaner gymnast, and clean typically will score better on an international stage than throwing tricks, which Michaela Skinner is known for. These like location ones are always like a postcard. Super, super cute. And I was very shocked at Jade's like execution score on beam. I was shocked that Michaela's execution score on beam wasn't lower, to be perfectly honest, but yeah, Simone's dismount on beam, like, woof. That girl. She has more power than is even logical. Like, I cannot even fathom. Like, she makes gymnastics look so ridiculously easy, and they were talking about it on vault also, because Michaela Skinner had to vault after Simone, and it was insanity. Like, how not bad that it makes Michaela Skinner look, but like, it's wild, because Michaela Skinner is one of the best vaulters in the entire world, and Simone's vaults are just so much better. Like, her blocking and the height and amplitude and everything, like, it's just crazy. But yeah, I was a little shook at like everything. Sunisa Lee had an amazing score on bars, even though she didn't get all of her connections. But yeah, I don't know. You guys, it was crazy. It was crazy town. I don't know. Anyways, let's get to some washi. Hope you didn't mind my like sidetrack into gymnastics. So you guys saw the postcards and the stickers and all the extras and stuff like that. So this is going to be a lot of pre-sale stuff here from this first set. There's a lot of green, like a lot of green, which is funny because like these green minty colors, like I do not need more of these kind of colors. Like, I don't know what I was thinking, especially with silver or hollow foil. Nope, don't need any of that. The darker greens, yes, I'm all for that. But like these minty colors, I don't need. Like, isn't this like spearmint? Like, isn't that the same color? I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, there's like these. I don't know. It looks like I might have some like matching stuff in here, but anyways. So there's like a slightly more blue and a slightly more green color with silver foil. I do not need these colors. Oh my God. Okay. And then there's these like, I don't remember what they are, but they're like a scene. I couldn't remember if I got these or not. I'm very excited that I did. They're very, very, very pretty. But they kind of have like a night scene. And I guess I'll show you like kind of the color difference if I kind of line them up. So one is a little more greenish and one is definitely more on the bluish purpley spectrum. And one definitely gets into those greener colors. So very cool. Remind me of like the Aurora Borealis sort of thing. Okay, let me do Stardust separately. And then we have these. So these two greens are almost identical. I think you can see the color difference better on camera actually than I can in person, because you can see the undertones better. So this middle one definitely looks more teal, and this one looks more like grassy green, and then this is obviously like a navy. I was just thinking in my collection, like I definitely needed more of like a navy blue. In basically any foil color, I needed more navy type colors, so I'm really glad. I forgot that we were getting these. I forgot that what we get in pre-sales like It just always happens. So I'm very excited about that. In person, under the fake lighting I have right now, because it's, again, like 2:45 in the morning, these two greens are almost identical. This middle one just looks a little darker than this one, and not, like, it doesn't really look that much bluer. Maybe when I roll them out, I'll see that difference, but on camera you can see the distinction quite clearly. So I'm hoping when you roll them out, you really get that kind of 3-color distinction here. And actually, let me do this. I guess maybe it would go this way as kind of the gradient of the 5 that would have been in this set here. It's probably a really good look at them. But yeah, in person, those two are really, really, really similar to each other. But yeah, those are beautiful. I really am glad about that navy color and the darker greens. I'm very excited about dark green. Okay, so then we have the Stardust. We have like this pinky color. It has like a rose gold and a hollow. We have a white, but the Stardust is like a blue and a hollow and like maybe a pink or rose gold or something in there. And then this like amazing mottled green situation. Very, very excited about the darker greens. And I'll kind of twist all of them around so you can kind of see. The white doesn't really do anything different, but the pinky purple situation is there. And then the green obviously has that darker and then the lighter. So those are really, really pretty. There might be like a hollow gold in that top one and a rose gold and a hollow. I'm not exactly positive. But yeah, there you go. I got a blue map situation. I have like a pink and then maybe one more. I can't quite remember what I'll have for maps, but I figured just getting one cool tone one. I might only have 2. Actually, I think I have kind of like a rainbow one and then like a pinky warm tone one, and then I have this like blue one. So I figured that would cover my basis for any map situation washi that I needed, and then I'd be done. I know they came out with like a bunch, but I was like, no, I don't need the whole situation. And then I got these like star type ones in the pinky purples. And then the greens. And we must have passed up, there must have been matching bows in the pinky purples with rose gold. We must have skipped those because we probably figured we had a lot of that. But the greens is where we were kind of lacking in our collection. So that's what we ended up with. But we got the Stardust because it was kind of unique. So I think that must have been what was happening there, but these greens are just so fun. And so those are all 5mm. And then also in the 5mm sets, I got the bows and the stars. Definitely probably didn't need both of them. But again, I was probably figuring with the darker greens and the navy because I knew I was lacking in my collection in that. But again, these lighter green minty kind of colors, definitely do not need. I have like whole rows in my drawers like of those kind of shades, but it's fine. I'm very excited about the dark colors. And again, in person, these are almost the same color. I can see a difference, but they look much more different on camera, in my opinion. So maybe rolled out. We shall see. I'm not going to bother rolling them out in person, though, because, again, they might look very different on camera versus in person, which is hard for me to describe to you guys. Okay, and then the only, well, I guess, nope, this is all still pre-sale stuff, so let me keep going to pre-sale. Also in the pre-sale was the Inky album, which I love the Inky like washi, and that whole box, like everything from that collection was just absolutely stunning. So these have like the like slip pockets where you can store things. I do sticker kits and whatnot. But I just loved this. And that's where that like kind of mottled design and textures are coming from, just in different colors. But this is kind of the original. It has like a slight pinky purple to a white, and then those like really, really rich blues. Oh, it is just so, so beautiful. Very excited about that. I almost bought two, but I was like, no, the whole point is that all of my albums look different from each other, so I can tell like what's what. So didn't do that. And then we bought I bought three of these, and she said one of them got thrown in separately as maybe just like a mistake or something. And I think it must have been this one, the Inky Stardust 10 millimeter. Yeah, I think it was that one, because these are the same Inky Stardust Bold. Because typically, like when Tamara and I split washi, you guys can see like typically I get the 10 millimeter and she keeps the 15 millimeter. But because when we do the pre-sales, you can order the 10 and the 15 millimeter separately, I will typically just buy the 15 millimeter and then just get the 15s, just for something different, since I get so many 10 millimeter washis. But somehow the 10 millimeters got thrown in to our order as well. So she didn't want them, so she sent them along my way. So I now have both, and I will either decide to keep them or pass them along. I'm not sure. Since I am hard up for room in my collection, I will probably pass them along, but we'll see. We'll see. And again, these are Stardust. I really like Stardust. They're just something different besides bows, so sometimes they work a little better in spreads. And let me match these up so that we can look at them. So here is this. I don't know if they have names. I mean, I'm sure they did, but I have no idea. So here is this like orangish rusty color with gold foil. I wonder if turning this light off, yeah, that might help a little. Wow, that's really, really stunning. So just like the album I showed you, they have that like watercolory background and the Stardust that just looks like gold flake. Oh, it's stunning. And then there's like a purple. Oh man, that could maybe do with like a little bit more light and dark variation, but the richness is so great. And then there's this like teal kind of color. This one has some of the nice darkness on it. I like that. And this one had rose gold. The purple had rose gold and hollow foil, and this one has hollow and it must be silver foil. It kind of flashes like even to like a teal, or maybe it has teal foil on there, I'm not exactly sure. And then the like gorgeous deep blues. So slightly different than the blue like that was in the set over there. It's definitely more of like a purpley blue. But oh man, so pretty. And again, kind of like hollow and maybe silver. I don't know, maybe like a pink. I'm wearing black, so it's not reflecting anything I'm wearing, but it might just be really, really sparkly. I don't know, but it is stunning. I love, like, you can see the darkness running through in there. Oh man, those are really, really gorgeous. I might have to keep the 10s also. Wow. And at the bottom there, you can see the purple versus the blue. So it's definitely a purpley blue, but definitely not not the same shade of blue as this that you can see. Wow, those are stunning. Really, really stunning. And this was called the, the Stardust Bold collection. Again, in the, or the Inky Stardust Bold collection in the 10mm and the 15mm. Look at this packaging. It's unreal. Like, look at the back of these boxes. Oh my gosh, Irene. Killing it. Okay, and then I also got the Inky Stardust Soft, but again, I just got the 15mm because I figured I didn't need, you know, both the 10 and the 15. So these are the same thing, just kind of in like a pastel color range. Oh my God. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so let me kind of show you, oops. Let me show you them like kind of side by side. So we have the soft versus the bold. So this is the soft, this is the bold. This is still very bold, like it's still very bright, but it's not deep. And then we have the soft versus the bold. Oh my gosh. And then the soft and the bold, these are very different colors, like a very pinky versus a purpley, but you know, it is what it is. They don't quite have as much of the same like depth either, as far as the light and dark. And then the soft versus the bold. Like they don't look as mottled, I would say, like, you know, the light and the dark here. I would say it's more of like a consistent color, but it's kind of got that two-tone stardust color. So if you want to see them kind of side by side, there you go. Soft versus bold. Wow. Really, really gorgeous. I love all of them. They are stunning. Okay. Those were definitely a worthwhile purchase. I love the Stardust on the 15 also because you just get so much of the glitter versus on the 10. Okay, and then lastly from the pre-sale, I got the Galaxy 24.0 in the green, which is not like, I don't typically go for the Galaxy collections, but again, I was just really excited by the greens because it's just not something I have a ton of in my collection because these were very, very dark greens. So I was just excited about it. So you have the moons, the constellation, the bow, and then this like, I don't know, like stardusty type pattern. The moon and the like whatever this pattern is are not usually my favorite. I like the constellation and I usually like the bow, but it's fine. So yeah. Here's kind of a look. Again, they kind of have that inky feel where they've got like the darkness throughout. This one kind of has that shattered effect on it. So it ends up looking a little brighter because it's very reflective. Here's the moon. It's got that depth to it. The constellation is very, very deep. It's very black. I guess it has a few lighter spots to it, so it might have just been that mottled color, but, and then this has like a chunky hollow foil on it. Oh, so good. So, so, so good. And let me show you this compared to maybe some of the greens that were, I guess I'll just do this. So very similar. These are silver, this is hollow, and then these are solid, and this kind of has that, you know, mottled effect, I guess. And then compared to, you know, like this set, these kind of all are supposed to match, so, you know, they should look cohesive. And then compared to like the bold, this is like that bluey kind of color that's in the bold inky stardust, or like the lighter in the pastel soft stardust. So you can see kind of the color difference. This is definitely more of like a bluish, and this is definitely more soft, minty, I would say. So there's kind of the color like range, I guess. Oh, and then we do have this green that I'm about to show you for like one of the gems coming up, for like emerald, I think. So it pretty much matches this one here. It's basically the same. So if you're curious as to what that matches, I know she already did like extras of the sale stuff for the gems, so you probably missed it, but if it's still on the website. Okay, so then some extra random washies. Like I said, this is the emerald gem situation, and I do have I have like a little container going with my gem of the month washi, so I need to add this to it. And like I said, I think this is emerald. I think this is for May. Super gorgeous. I'm gonna stick that in there so I don't lose it. And then I don't know what these are from, but there's a purple stardust, which is really pretty. And then there's this like pink and mint kind of color, with hollow foil. You guys, I was shocked at how much hollow foil I own. And then this is Waikiki, I think. The like location washi with the rainbow and the palm trees. Was this Waikiki? I think it's Waikiki. Wait. I also have this one. One of them is Waikiki and one of them is, what is it? Somewhere in, oh, Miami. I was going to say Hawaii, but Miami. So okay, yeah, the rainbow one. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that one is Waikiki. So the bottom one should be Waikiki, and then the top one I think is Miami. Yeah. So Hawaii and Florida for location washis, which were separate releases. And then this like purple to teal stardust situation. Very fun. So these are some recent-ish, like very summery, fun releases. Those are very cute. I like those a lot. Very like Barbie-ish, especially this middle one. It's really fun. Okay, so those are those. And then this was another recent gem of the month. Maybe for June, because I'm missing May, June, July, and I know July is red. May, June, July, August. We just ordered August, which was like a light green for peridot. So I think this is June, which I don't know what that stone would be off the top of my head. I don't know what June's stone is, but maybe some sort of topaz or something. I don't know, but pretty sure this is one of the gem of the months for June. So hot pink, which is really gorgeous and a little different than some of the other pinks that we've had. So there's that. I'm gonna add that to my little collection going on over here. And then some other releases. We have this like purpley blue with the stripe in it. Love that. And then the same thing with the pink, the little stripe in it. And then this was like a tie-dye situation, which is fun, with hollow foil. very summery. And then this was the July gem of the month for Ruby. Super gorgeous. Super, super gorgeous. And then lastly, we have this super gorgeous set, which is, I don't know what these were called. I don't remember, but I told Tamara they reminded me of soda cans. Like, the foil was just so nice on them. That they just reminded me of a soda can for some reason. But I got these like heart bow. I think they're actually like perforated, so you can use them as a header, but I will use them as a bottom washi also. I just like to switch it up and have the different pattern, but they're very, very cute. And then these 10 millimeters, but this one comes with the gold, you know, but I would already have like a 10 millimeter gold like this. So I kind of have like this situation happening. Let me zoom out a little. So I have like these washis that all have like a white bow on them. So these would go very nicely with this collection. But you can see like my purples, like this is a different kind of purple from different, you know, other types of purples that I've had in the past. This is Aurora pink. You know, it's kind of flashing purple in that light, but that's why it's not with the purple up here. And then this is a continuation from this row, so it actually goes purple, purple, and then that's Aurora pink. So if you're wondering, but definitely like a different purple. But yeah, so I would have gold with my gold collection, which is where that one will probably end up going. But yeah, so, you know, my blue, I love this blue, is very different than the blues I currently own. I think the green is similar to the green that was released with like Holiday. Yeah, I think that's actually the identical green. And then orange, we have not had before. I'm very excited to have like a true orange. It reminds me of like an orange soda. And then the pink, yeah, I think it's the same shade as this one, but this is like a matte pink. So that's nice. And it's actually very similar to the gem of the month, but it doesn't have the like, whatever that overlay is, that's like the holographic, like chunkiness to it. And it's all very similar to this washi, like these same colors, but just not in that kind of rainbow form. So, which I have kind of in different, you know, structures. These are all rainbow, that one, and then these with the bows. So that's really, really nice. And then I do already have a red. So this one doesn't have red, but yeah, these are really exciting. And then, like I said, that yellow would be like the gold. So these are very exciting to me to add to my collection. But like I said, I have these little like Tupperware containers going on because I don't have room in my regular collection. And then this is my Tupperware container of all my gem of the month. They will lay down like this eventually, but they were kind of rolling around until I needed, like until I had the other sets, because I was missing May, June, and July, and then August is coming. So anyways, that was a lot of just washi. I still have more to talk about. Okay, let's get going. So I have Glam Planner, and this is my subscription, like I said. So I have the teeny sub, and this is for July. So these are teenies with little stacks of board games. They have Uno, Boggle. Let's see if we can read the rest. Monopoly is on the bottom. I want to say Life. What's the middle one? Is it Jeopardy? Oh, Scrabble. So Uno, Boggle, Scrabble, Life, and then Monopoly. And then you have the 5 different characters going across. They're very, very cute. A little hard with the colors, but like, because there's a lot of red, but not, you know, the worst, I suppose. And then the next one is a pill bottle. That is a very large pill bottle. Like in comparison to my thumb, like the tip of my finger, like that's a huge character sticker. Like it is the entire, and I have chunky fingers, like it's the entire width of my finger. But they're cute. Again, a little tricky with the color. Like, I don't know if you need to go for like authenticity with like having an orange bottle. I don't know. Like, could you have made it like lighter colored? I don't know. I just don't use a lot of orange stickers in my planner. So a little tricky for me with an orange bottle, and then like every girl has a blue dress on. Just tricky, but they're cute. I don't know. And then lastly, oh, she's sunburned. Oh, this is so me. I'm so pale. Yeah, she's definitely sunburned. Ugh, yeah, I totally got sunburned on my trip home. I get sunburned through the windshield of my car quite easily, and then I also we were on the boat longer than I thought, and so I like didn't have sunscreen to reapply because we thought we were just gonna be out for like a little while. My nose got all sunburned. My chest gets sunburned, I get freckles, all the things. Anyways, so yeah, we have stacks of games, prescriptions, and then sunburn. I'll definitely get use out of the prescriptions and the sunburn. I do play board games, but because I live alone and like I don't have as many friends out here in Colorado, like I don't get together with like groups of friends very often in Colorado, so board games is a little bit trickier. I do like playing board games. I just don't have a lot of people that I play board games with, I would say. But maybe, like, I'll definitely hang on to them. I'm not going to sell them or anything. So it's just not a sticker I'll probably use a ton of, but I'd like to use them more, I guess is what I'm saying. And then the July mystery kit is a full luxe mystery kit with foil is what I order. And this week or this month we have silver foil, and I'm just gonna kind of move everything out of the way just to get to the kit. So it looks like we have kind of like an artsy situation here. So we have like the what is this? The Venus de Milo? I've seen it like in person, but like, is this like a replica of that? Is that what that one is? I'm pretty sure, because I'm pretty sure the Nike is like the one with the wings. And then we have like a Pablo Picasso with like, I don't know, just other like an envelope and stuff like that. We have like a little paint set with paintbrushes. I don't know, art stuff with a plant and a stool and canvases, more canvases with paintbrushes. I'm laughing at how big these paintbrushes are for like that tiny little palette. Also, these look like watercolors, and I don't know, those just look like acrylic brushes to me. I don't know what kind of brushes you use for watercolor though. I've never taken a watercolor class. So maybe you do. And then you have like a little art studio, I guess, with tons of natural light, like holy moly. And then a piano randomly. Very green check boxes, which I adore. And then you have a museum of art ticket. And then some functional stuff. So we have an orange, a green, like a mid-tone blue, and then a, I guess this would be a mid-tone blue. That's kind of like a dusty cyan color, I would say. It's kind of a unique color scheme. It's like going into fall-ish, but not quite there. I don't know. The orange is kind of a strange shade of orange to me. I like this shade of orange better. This like a little bit more melon. But, ooh, I like the bottom washi. Very paint strokey. All of the washi I just showed you though with the greens would go very well with this. And then let's see, we have just kind of like a, you know, like a confetti bottom washi overlay, and then it looks like we have a double box overlay, 3 full box overlays and some, you know, half cut headers, and then 8 more full box overlays here. And then as far as like extras, I'm gonna just move this for now because I'll stack them in here. We have our 4 glitter header colors and our label extras. And then we have, here's our double box. I like this with the stairs and then like the gallery walls. I like the addition of the black wall background and like this curved, I really like the curve. And then we have some girls with their little berets. I always wish like you got different outfits, like at least change up the color. Like I don't care that they're in the same pose, but I wish they would like change up the color. I know it's like extra for the artists and stuff, but, or the person making the kits, but I don't know. And then 4 more girls, they have like a scarf on with necklaces, and then you can see like the different hair colors and a different skin tone here. The lipstick is very, very pretty. So yeah, tons of different options there. But if you didn't want any fashion girls, you know, you could completely remove them from the kit. I know there's been a whole thing with fashion girls and Elle's shop recently. So there's that. But yes, this is the July 2021 mystery from Glam Planner, and then the teenies from Glam Planner as well for July. And then lastly, we have the Saucy Sticker Co. Letters to Myself Anniversary Bundle. It was a limit of 1. This was $40, and then you had to pay shipping separately. And there was like mostly Saucy Sticker Co. stuff, but then there was also like a little bit of stuff from other shops. So this is how it came after the like teal kind of packaging bubble mailer. So Saucy Sticker Co. And this is kind of the theme, like this, you know, peony floral or whatever, which you guys know. It's so cute. So it has this little "You Are Loved," the washi, like it's just this little present to yourself, which is just too cute. So excited to share this with you. And have this kit also. I'm very, very excited about it. So it says, open when you need words of encouragement. I think I might actually just save that. Like, I don't think I'm gonna read that to you guys. So it's just a little like typed thing. So I think I will actually save that. And then, oh, there's a little bundle here. Okay, so this looks like a vinyl. It says Self-Love Club, and it is a matte silver foil, it looks like. Let me move this out of the way. And then here are some little like die cut pieces. It says, I accept myself as I am. Look at that floral. Oh, I love it. Oh my gosh. Don't forget to love yourself. This gorgeous floral and envelope, or envelope. Look at these stamps, how cute. 7 cents, 25 cents. And then 5 cents. And I think these are just paper. I don't think these are stickers. I'm pretty sure it's just paper, but so pretty. And then there's a sticky note, which is, I think, just normal. Normal sticky note size, I'm pretty sure, like whatever normal sticky note size is, 3 by 3 or something, I don't know. That was like a regular Post-it size, so whatever that square shape is, but it's got this like slight, you know, grid, but it looks kind of like torn paper, and then the floral overlay. These are so cute. This is by the brand Stickables. I'm not sure I know that brand, but hopefully it's nice. They seem very nice, like they feel nice. It peeled easily, and it didn't start rolling when I did that, so I'm hoping for the best. That's the most annoying thing. I don't care if they don't stick. I would rather have them not stick than when you peel them, like you can't like they peel and then they roll up. That drives me more crazy. I would rather they just not stick to anything. That'd be preferable. This is a gorgeous like little journaling card, I guess. It says, reminder, life will be hard, but the good news is that you're stronger than you think. Oh, this is so up my alley, if you guys know my style at all. It says, to future me, from me, keep going. Oh my gosh. This says, you are enough. Again, it kind of has that tan, and it looks like ripped paper. There's more to you than yesterday, with that gorgeous sketched floral design. It says, dear me, I will make you so proud. Dear me, I love you more today than yesterday, but less than tomorrow. Oh my gosh. Okay, then these are from Letters to Apollo. Oh my gosh, look how cute these are. These are all on clear sticker paper with black writing. These are from Raspberry Designs. Just a little sampler. And then Rose and Tea Shop, which is one of my favorites. Oh my gosh, these are so pretty. This is like a 2-page sheet thing. Oh, look how gorgeous. I can't even. You guys, Rose and Tea is like, I hoard their stickers. I need to do like a whole planner of just like Rose and Tea aesthetic. Like, it's a whole vibe. I am just in love. Like, look at that envelope. Pull here. Like, get on their level. Like, I can't. Open here. Look how cute these are. Oh my goodness. And they don't even foil. Like, ugh, you don't even need it. It's so pretty. Okay, and then Saucy Sticker Co.'s kit, which I was also super excited about. There's like a little foil sheet in here. Come on. Okay. Saucy Stickers Co. kit is foiled, which is so pretty. There was like a little freebie thingy in here, which is like little squiggles of silver foil. Love that. These are on white. And then this is called Letters to Myself. And of course it's like the same kind of patterns and things like that. Like, look at this floral. Oh my God. I can't. Ugh. Their paper is so nice too. It's so buttery soft. You guys, I'm speechless. I'm so glad I was able to pick this up. I almost forgot to buy it. I was very distracted that day. These are headers with a bow in the middle. These are just patterned floral headers, and then these are patterned confetti headers. I love that they do 3 different things there. You have your checklists, your date covers, some little like layering, you know, all sorts of different layering flags and shapes and things. Some have foils, some don't, some have patterns, some don't. And then you have all of the boxes with no bows in the middle. I love it. Oh, and there's some like washi strips in here too, which is great. You could use them as headers, but like you only get 6 of them, so kind of tricky. Look at this washi. Oh my gosh, it is cut right here. So you could do like Erin Condren, or you could like run it all the way. 2 habit trackers, sidebar stickers, more layering arrows, and then these are like, you know, cut washi strips. There are like cut lines in there. Oh my gosh, what an absolutely stunning kit. And then you have like all that other stuff from the other shops that you can layer with, make a journaling, you know, like make a whole planner situation with. I'm in love. I'm so excited. And then again, there's a little note, open for when you need encouragement. Very, very cute. Okay, so that is everything for, you know, I might just do that's everything for this haul, because that was probably like almost an hour with all that washi, which I have nowhere to put, you guys. Literally nowhere. Like, this is so much. It's so much washi. Like, my drawers are full. What am I going to do with all this washi? But I just put it in here for now because I still have to like open all of it and all the things. So, but I'm very excited about all these like dark greens and everything. So yeah, that's what we have going on, but we're just gonna deal with all that later. So I will leave the shops linked down below. I'll try to list all the shops that were in this little bundle as well, in case you're curious about any of them, but I'll for sure link Saucy Sticker Co. If you have any questions, let me know. Let me know your favorite thing. Let me know how your washi situation is. Is it manageable, or are you a crazy washi hoarder like I am? I can't help it. It's like FOMO for everything. Oh my god, you guys, it's terrible. Anyways, oh, also, tell me about gymnastics. Ugh, do you follow it? I know a lot of you do. And do you watch the Olympics in general? I'm super disappointed with this year's Olympics in general, but I'm just so diehard gymnastics, I can't help but watch. So anyways, it's like 3:30 in the morning. I need to go to bed. Okay. Yeah. Tokyo is killing me. I like it when gymnastics is, or when the Olympics are like in the US. It's so much easier to watch. Anyways, good night. I love you guys. Thanks for watching my haul and listening to my ramblings. I know it's crazy. I'm a crazy person. Love you guys. Good night. Bye.